And what's up, guys? Welcome to the Starman715 Gaming YouTube channel. I am Starman715. Welcome to my new 7 Days to Die series titled, or believe I titled it, Undead Nightmare. This is going to be a fun series, a fun challenge series for myself. So let me go over to you what the settings I have put on as I go through the tutorial stuff. I am playing on a random gen world. The seed for this world is Nightmare, all lowercase. I am playing on default difficulty. Blood moon frequency is horde night every 7 days. And all the zombies, the zombie day speed, night speed, and feral speed, and the blood moon speed are all set to Nightmare. Which means I cannot outrun a lot of the zombies. A lot of the zombies I cannot outrun. They will run faster than me. They're going to run super fast. So that's why it's Undead Nightmare. Now, airdrops are turned on every 3 days. Biome progression is on. And the storm frequency is set at 0%, which is default. I have no intention to turn on storms. They suck. And loot abundance is at 200%. So the thing is, it is going to be a permadeath series. Now, for the first 7 days, until after the first horde night, I will give, if I die within that period, I will give myself a second chance. So, and after that, it's permadeath from there. This is going to be a fun challenge. So, hope you guys enjoy the series. All right, let's go ahead and get my stone axe ready. And now time to harvest some wood and stone. Let's start with, I'm going to use a tree like this one. Alright, now as far as my build goes, I will be, for my primary melee weapon, I'm going to be going with knives. I'm going to be a knife guy. So I am going through the playstyle of being the cowboy. So the cowboy's got to have a bladed weapon, mainly a hunting knife, and for my firearm will be, the primary will be the revolver, and then secondary will be rifles. Yep, and then definitely want to appear as the cowboy. Let's craft our primitive armor. But first I'm going to craft the shoes, hood, and the gloves, and then the outfit. Now, when it comes to building the horde base, I know some of y'all, some of my own supporters want me to build the horde base from scratch, and to add a little bit of a challenge for me. So hey, I've done it many times, so I don't mind doing that again. Build a horde base from scratch. I got such an interesting design how I put it together. So yep, I'm building my horde base from scratch. And I think I found a place that I may actually call home, and it's that POI right over there, and Trader Rect is just right down there, not too far away, which is even better. I'm going to go with the wooden club, but I'm not going to be using it because I'm going to go with knives. I'm going to make a bow knife. Put my bow down here, and then need to find some feathers. So let me go look around. Oh my goodness, there's a chicken over there, and I don't have arrows made. Birds' nests are being stubborn right now to find. We'll get some feathers. Finally, the bird's nest. Alright, let me, oh, here's another one. Let me grab some more. Okay, now then, not that one. There we go. This should hold me up. Oh yes, I'm also gonna, alright, now that we got the challenges done, the basics of survival, we're going to get our 4 skill points that we can spend. Trader Rect is just not that far away. Alright, now then, for my 4 skill points, and just like I was telling you about my build, the primary tree is agility, because, going to go deep cuts, and over here I'm going to go to minor 69er, because I'm, definitely going to harvest my resources. And since I'm going to be building a horde base from scratch, I'll definitely gotta go minor 69er on that. I would go into siphoning strikes, but because this is a new challenge, dealing with nightmare speed zombies, I'm gonna hold off on siphoning strikes. I should be fine. I should be fine. I've done so well before siphoning strikes existed. Since 1.0, I would say. All right. Now then, since I'm going to be using bow. A cowboy also uses a bow and arrow because I remember playing Red Dead Redemption 2. So I'm going to go into archery, and for the skill point, I will go into light armor because the starting primitive armor is light armor, considered light armor, and we have a full set right now, so we can get a little bit of extra protection. All right, so Trader Rect is just up here, and now let's see if we can get some money from this tree stump. Snowflower. Snowflower. Yeah. Nope. Not right now. Alright. So let's avoid combat with the zombies right now. But we'll more likely... But there's going to be some zombies banging on the doors as soon as I get into Rex's compound. Alright, now then, let me go ahead and make a storage box, a Ted chest to put right outside Rex's place, and put some stuff down that I don't need to carry on me. Alright, now I need to find I need to find a carcass to try and get some bones and make my bone knife. Alright, let's put a Ted chest down here. And don't need this right now. Oh, let's scrap that one club. I don't need that. I'm not using clubs. Lead. I'm just gonna go I'll just toss it in there. Let's see if there's a carcass I can break down. But I'll go ahead and grab some feathers. Get some eggs too. Perfect. Alright. No carcass yet. Well, we'll find one eventually. Now, let's go inside. Ever since the 2.3 update, it looks like Rex mowed his lawn now here in this compound. Alright, let's search Rex's pickup truck. Alright. And look at this zombie trying to break down the door. I'm not going to open the door for you. This zombie is Lois. I call her Lois because she resembles almost like Lois from Family Guy. Here, let's get some gas money from these barrels. So, not going to deal with Lois right now. I don't have my melee weapon right now. Alright, get some Forge Ahead books. A level 1 stone shovel, but I'm going to get one from Wrecked anyway, so I'm just going to scrap that for the stone. Ooh, this farm truck can be searched. Murky water. I'll hold off on the goldenrod seed. I'm going to wait till later because I'm definitely going to plant a garden. Scrap that. Connectors mod. Alright. Let's go check these two cabins. Alright, I can search this. Leather, nice. Ooh, more leather. Electrical trap books already. Wow. Never thought I could find those in the bag of luggage. You never know what you could find. Food pile. Cookbooks, murky water, and some cornbread. Rec left me some cornbread.
Cornbread! Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Alright, in this nightstand, cloth. Alright, now the chicken coops, nothing. You don't even keep chickens. And let's see, forging ahead. Yes! Now I get the stuff to make the forge. I just need 6 more leather. Alright. Oh, and here is Arlene. Arlene is banging on the door. I don't have time for you right now, Arlene. You're gonna have to wait. And besides, I don't have a weapon. Alright, goldenrod flowers. Alright, let's search this trash can. Boat parts. Let's see. If I can get some bones, that would be great. Alright, let's check up here. What has Rec been drinking? Huh, murky water. Not bad. Alright. Now let's meet Wrecked. Hello,
It'll be a
Wrecked.
good morning when you buy something. Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after
I'm going to
all.
do
I got
your
just
intro
the
job.
What are you standing there for? Don't you have work to do?
Oh, I got work to do, alright, Wrecked. Alright, let's go ahead and mark the buried supplies. It's just way over there. And the zombies are going to have me surrounded. And oh my goodness, there's Moe's over there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm getting surrounded from all sides. Me without a melee weapon. Alright. Now then.
I your mark. Get set. Go.
On the count of... all right, let's go out this way. And just run straight. They think I'm still in there, so they're gonna keep banging on the gate walls. look at them. Look at them. All trying to look for me. But I'm too far gone already. Can I get some honey from this tree stump? Nope. Uh-oh. Alright, let's not go in there yet. We're not ready. Oh, there's Garvey. Oh boy. I have no choice but to use. I have a bow, so that's something. I have something. I have a weapon. Oh my gosh! Back off, Garvey. Man, that's using my bow. You done messed up, Garvey.
You done messed up, Aaron!
I have no choice but to take the sandwich. Yuck. Till I have some food on me. Wow, no carcass down here. Bummer. Oh, that's right. The flatbed the flatbed behind this truck has some dead bodies. I can harvest them for bones. And there's a bunch of crawlers, so the crawlers are no problem. All right, perfect. Now I can make my bone knife. All right. Now this time I got a weapon. This time I got a weapon, and you crawlers are no problem for me. Ow! Touch me. Oh my gosh. And I get infected on day 1. Out of stamina already? Wow. Got you. Damn stamina. Ooh, thanks for the donations. Gifts. Donations. Gifts. The brass book. And I get infected on day 1. You know how miserable I get.
Emotional damage!
Alright, you know what? Let's harvest all these. You know what? I got a knife. I can do that. Okay. Now I have something to fight with. We're almost to the job. Alright, now let's deal with Lulu here. You moved. There's a sneak attack. Alright, Lulu. Lulu, you know where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
Alright, can I get some money from this tree stump? Nope. Alright, now and over there we have Minkus. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Alright, this is the place. And let's grab this, let's grab the wood from these trees. Alright, time to get to work. Alright, here's the supplies. Now let's deal with Ted here. Look at Ted run. And Ted goes down. Alright. Oh, and alright, now I did see some tree stumps as I was heading to Rex doing the tutorials. Oh, and here comes Lulu again. Let's see, with the good timing, you can get a hit in as she approaches. There we go. That way you have to get a head start. Try and get a head start whenever a zombie runs super fast towards you. Try and get a head start, get the first hit. Don't let them take the first hit on you. All right, I need the glue. Let's see. Need more cloth to make some duct tape. All right, get some more feathers. All right, let's head back to Rex and get paid. No, not really paid. Get my starting weapon bundle. You know, it's highly recommended you get the pipe machine gun because you get more rounds. You get more starting 7.62 rounds. And it's the best pipe weapon to start with out of all the pipe weapons. All right. Oh, we got Skinny Pete here. Let's take care of him. He's gonna get in my way. All right. When you knock him down, move it, rush in, and get the finish before he gets up and runs.
Good afternoon, jackass. What do you want?
Good afternoon, jackass. I did your job.
Well, looky here, boys. We got ourselves a
Pipe
real
machine
life
gun
hero.
bundle?
And now
Alright.
he wants to fine. Take
All
a
right.
fucking look.
I got some stuff to sell to you for right now. Let's see. I may want to sell these as well. And you do have a jar of honey. I'm gonna buy that from you. A small sacrifice.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
All right, let's get our pipe machine gun. Get our pipe machine gun, and let's go ahead and cure. Let's go ahead and treat our infection. I wouldn't say cure. Treat is the better term. All right, infection treated. Now let's go find a place to call home for starters. All right. Now I gotta be careful out here because once I open these gates, there could be a running zombie heading towards me. Alright, we're clear. Let's go to the Ted chest. And right down there I found a house I'm gonna go live in. So let's go ahead and let me drop some stuff I don't need to carry on me right now. Okay. Alright, yeah, because you remember I saw that house while I was doing the tutorials, and I believe that's gonna be perfect for me to call home. All right, Mo, you're in my way. Oh my gosh! You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. You were in my way, Mo. All right, this is the place, and your Skinny Pete right here. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Skeeter's place. Yep, this is definitely a perfect place. It's got a garage. If I get some vehicles, there's vehicles I can bring in my vehicles in. And now to clear out the squatters. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. All right. Don't want to start looting yet. We must clear the squatters first before we start looting. All right. Time to get to work. Hello? You've been hit by and struck by a smooth criminal. All right. Any other sleepers around here? Better make sure I clean up the trash too. But I don't want to make any noise. Oh, somebody woke up. Oh, that's Arlene. That's Arlene. Got you. And I gained a level. Gained a level already, so I got a skill point, and I'm gonna put it into Gunslinger. Because I gotta have my trusty revolver. And then the last thing I want to use right now is a pipe pistol. Shot you in the leg. Shot you in the leg, Samuel. This is Samuel, the mechanic and / janitor. I don't need any maintenance right now, Samuel. Alright. Alright, I get a free cooking pot. I made a good choice picking this place. Okay, can I get a coffee? Murky water. Alright. I couldn't resist. Alright. Now then. This must be Arlene's purse. $13. What's in the washing machine? Okay. I should have enough to make 4 units of duct tape, because I need 4 duct tape to make a forge. And I need 6 more leather as well. Alright. The first floor is clear, now we gotta go upstairs. Close that door. And they wake up. Are they gonna come out? Oh, that's Opie. Oh man, Opie's hit hard at this stage. Better. Oh no, not God. He's out. He's out. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? Where's the way out? Where's the way out? Open that door. Close that door. I got a building block. Let's upgrade it. Let's upgrade it. Now start knifing away. Oh man. I'll put a few bullets in him. And reload. Okay. Need to get my stamina back. Man, Opie's just tanky. Got him. Oh my gosh. Welcome to Nightmare Speed Zombies. Alright. That should be all of the squatters, but it wouldn't hurt to look again. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm definitely going to have fun with this series. Alright, office chair. Perfect. This will give me enough leather for me to make the forge. Now I just need to... Oh yes, I almost forgot. I got to make cobblestone rocks and also a hog log. Also a hog log. Alright, perfect. Alright. Who's trapped in the closet? Nobody. Nobody, just a poor chap that rotted. Alright. All the squatters are dealt with, and now I have my land claim block, but I need to... But I'm gonna search this animal's pile, and then put my land claim block. Oh yeah, this is now my property. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this. Shamway sealed shipping crate. Nice. The main loot. Impact bracing mod. I'll go ahead and put it on anyways. Alright. Let's see. And clean up the mess. Ooh, nightstand for lead. Nice, vitamins. Alright, let's put my bedroll down because it's part of my challenges. Alright. Oh, and for those of you who do not know, the land claim block, it prevents zombie respawns. And on a wider setting up a perimeter. Now the bedroll does the same thing, but it has a very small window. Let's see. Schematics. Just a couple schematics. Could have been better, but better than nothing. What's in here? All right. All right, let's clean this up. Now I can finally start looting the place. I picked the good house. I made a good choice picking this place to live. All right, I'm gonna put my door. I'm gonna put my door here, and I'm also gonna put a hatch. Always put a hatch in front of your door, because that way you don't want the zombies to break. Because that way, this is how I like to set up. I put my door right here, and then the hatch I set it on the outside like this. So go in, pop the hatch up, close the door. That way, the zombies, they'll try and run and start trying to beat down the hatch, and that's when you can lay it down on them. Lay it down with your firearm or your melee weapon. I'm glad I found some 7.62s. Otherwise, I would have wasted them so quickly. Alright. Now let's loot the place. And let me put a storage box here. Oh, and I'm hungry already. Alright. Let's eat up. I'll go ahead and take my vitamins. This will prevent, diseases. And also cures your fatigue if you get fatigued. And it also prevents further infection. And which means I can now eat the sandwiches. Yuck. Yep, but I don't get dysentery from that. Oh yes, and since I also have a challenge, there should be some water over there. Undead. We got someone trespassing now ready. That's Ted. We can deal with Ted. Let's deal with Ted first. All right, Ted. I'm working this side of this valley. All right. There we go. This is part of the challenge. Drink from the water source. All right. While I'm under the effect of vitamins, I don't get dysentery. Okay. Now then, what I was gonna do is I was gonna put a storage box. Let's put a storage crate right here, and then I'll put everything in there. I will sort it out later at a later time. It's a half block, so it's half. Yeah, these are half blocks, so I won't be able to set it down here. But I can, however, replace these with storage crates. And I can just seal up the windows, because I got wood on me, like that. I'll still take the upgrade to cobblestone anyways, because even though I'm upgrading to wood, it keeps reading that I upgraded to cobblestone. But hey, I'll take it. Oh, yeah, these are plugs. All right. Okay. So we'll put some storage right here. We'll start with one. Store all that. Grab my ammo along with these key resources. And let's go ahead and loot the rest of this place. Yep, I can grab these chairs for free wood. I can break down the couch to get some pieces of leather. Alright, the laundry room I've searched. To the toilet. And toilet paper. Alright. And the curtains you can just whack for easy cloth. And I better put another door here. Let's put another door and hatch. We want to make sure we don't want any unwelcome visitors. Alright, let's put a door right... door? Oh, silly. I didn't have it selected! Silly. Alright, now for the hatch. Make sure the arrow is facing towards me. There we go. Up the hatch. All set. Alright, gonna clean the floor. Like a janitor. Alright, let's search these cabinets. Bones. Better grab some scrap polymers so I can make the dew collector down the road. Let's seal the windows off, as I'm fixing things. I'm doing just a little bit of house flipping. Alright. What's in the microwave? Ooh, corn? Heat and toasted corn. Alright. Alright, now let's check upstairs. We already checked the main loot. Let's see if there's any other containers I needed to loot. Gonna grab the cloth and fix up the windows up here. Okay. Windows are done. I haven't checked the bathroom yet. Ooh, jar of money, nice! I don't have to worry about infections for a while. To the toilet? Toilet paper. Alright. So there's another bedroom. Alright. Any window for me to slip? Alright. That should be all of it. Just gonna fix the windows. I'm gonna make myself at home. Yep. I picked a good place to call home. Yep. Okay. Alright, everything's in order, and now let me just clear this, because I want to put my workstations going to put my workstations around over here. Oh yeah, I have not searched the garage just yet. I have not searched the garage. You know what? I'm not going to break these down. This makes me... This brings out my inner child. I always have the heart of a child. Alright. The way how these trees are set up, I can definitely plant my wood farm. Hold it. Hello? Oh, it's Crawler Dan. Alright. Let's see, this pallet contains paper. You know what? Of course, I have a garage. I can set my workstations here. Yeah, it's perfect. It is perfect. Let me repair this. Alright. Let's get this cleared up. And there's something up there. I can search it. Alright, armored up books. Excellent. Alright, is there anything else up there that I need to know about? No, just boxes. I'm gonna grab the polymers from the top of this tire. And this unsearchable trash can. What's in this workbench? Brass. Polymers. More meal. And more cornmeal. Okay. Alright. And I believe that should be it. Now we just gotta survive the night, and we'll pick things up on the morning of day 2. Then we're gonna do our first jobs. So anyways, guys, yep, this is definitely gonna be super fun. I am definitely ready for this challenge, and like Joey here, here's Joey from the Legion. The one in the green hoodie is Frank. Got him. Yep, this is going to be this is a new challenge for me. Now, I know some of you guys are thinking, why not play on insane difficulty? Now, I am more focused on my fun and entertainment, and I want to share with you guys my fun and entertainment. I want to show you guys how much fun I'm having. I don't have thousands of hours into the game like all the professionals. I barely even reached 1,000 hours in this game. And some of y'all may want me to just play on insane difficulty. Seriously? Let me tell you something. I like to play to enjoy myself. And I want to share my fun and excitement with all of you guys. And even at default difficulty, it's still a challenging game for me. And when I have them set all to nightmare speed, it's still giving me a challenge. And I like this challenge. I want to do things like this to enjoy myself. And if you don't like this, if you don't like the way my playstyle is, then kick rocks. Then why did you bother clicking on this video in the first place? If you don't like what you see. End of rant. Well, partial rant. Anyways, guys, that is all the time I got for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. It really does help the channel out. Make sure you subscribe and click that bell notification to stay up to date on all my latest videos here on the channel. I do stream over on my Twitch channel. If you'd like to come and watch me, hang out with me while I play some games and interact with me, you are more than welcome to visit. I'll make sure you feel right at home. Thank you all so much for all the love and the support you have given me. It really does mean a lot. You guys are so amazing. I just can't thank you guys enough. So that's going to be it for this episode, the first episode of Undead Nightmare. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Rise up, be blessed, smile, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. And stay hydrated, folks.